maiden news on Thursday. Chelsea DENOFA in the hunt for a championship. Let's take some words from Chelsea DENOFA.
We're here in Irwindale for qualifying night, and yesterday I dropped some really big news about pulling back from FD and not driving next year or foreseeable future. The reason I decided to do it on Thursday was because for me, it was like, I knew we were going to do it. It doesn't matter regardless. Like, I had plans to do this previous months ago kind of scenario. And I wanted to let everybody know it was going to be my last event, and I wanted to enjoy it that way and be able to drive with everybody for the last time, have the fans be stoked about it being the last time. And also, like, let's say something bad were to happen tomorrow or great were to happen tomorrow. No matter I win or lose, I'm going no matter what. And I don't want people to think it's because one or the other. Some things that I will miss from FD is all my homies. Like, I love driving, and that's like one of the most important things to me is drifting in general. I'm gonna miss the fans and everybody that supported me throughout all of this. I'm gonna miss pretty much everything. I mean, it's gonna be a lot, but I know that I will continue drifting in the future. I don't plan on stop drifting. I just plan on pivoting and doing some more stuff that's wild and exciting. Thank you, guys.
And there it is again. That was dropped on Thursday. Give Chelsea DENOFA some love. Been competing in Formula Drift for numerous years. Formula Drift posting up some really great photos and videos of his previous wins and just some footage. It was pretty awesome. So yeah. So yeah, I'm taking a look at those videos, just recounting again. We went out to a concert Wednesday night. I know in Utah. Lorette Nickel interviewed him, and he's, hey, you're thinking championship, what are you going to do? He says, I'm going to go see Run the Jewels on Wednesday night, then we're going to party in Irwindale. And that's exactly what we did. He told me Wednesday night in person, and I knew something was afoot, but it was again, he's the RTR camp, they do a lot. They do a lot of great things on track. They do amazing things off track. I mean, T-Pain made a music video out at the Drift House, at the Drift Mansion. Shout out to the Drift Mansion. Shout out T-Pain. We'll see him at Grid Life next weekend. But Chelsea DENOFA, an absolute legend. He's got so many fans here in the building. So here's also something at stake. He needs to advance on to, again, we didn't really talk about too much about Osbo, Olsen, Field, and DENOFA, but he needs to advance on if he wants a shot at this championship. But again, here we go. Chelsea DENOFA, Benzo, Mustang, RTR Spec 5. This is his last qualifying run in the Formula Drift Championship. As he hangs up his helmet, he's going to end on a high note. Brings into that second outside zone. And let's see if he tracks some bumper. Again, we know his bumper budget is out the window, so it wouldn't be a real DENOFA run unless he shaved a bumper. Oh, looks like he kept it on. Why not? Wow. Dress for success. Chelsea DENOFA in what is his final qualifying run. He hangs up his helmet in that Pennzoil Mustang RTR Spec 5 FD on Nitto tires. You can see the love. You see the DENOFA shirts. Jacob, again, an absolute bombshell from left field.
Yeah, it's definitely tough, but it's an honor here to be able to call any part of his run. And Chelsea, all the style. Look at this, full lock. You can see that he is hitting the lock stops on that car. Gets the car. I mean, this is just Chelsea DENOFA.
Yep.
This is it. This is
bang.
It's I don't know how else to put it other than this is how he drives. This is why we'll miss him. This is why we love him. Chelsea, initiating the way he does, big clutch kick, throwing the car in as much angle as he can get, and then just runs the wall, because why not?
Yeah, he did. He actually did tap it there.
Oh, man.
Didn't see the bumper fly off, but again, he leaves his mark both on the wall and both in our hearts.
Yeah. It's hard for me to comprehend that this could be the last qualifying we see from Chelsea DENOFA, but I'm happy that this is how he's doing it. Yeah. Full angle, rubbing the wall, big initiation. I mean, that's it. What else can you say?
I liked what he said there in that little piece about I wanted to say it before this round because he was leaving regardless. Meaning if it didn't have the outcome that he anticipated, which he could always say, like, oh, I'm not thinking about championship. You're thinking about championship.
Yeah, of course.
But whatever may transpire, regardless, he's hanging up his helmet.
He's committed.
Yeah,
he's committed. So.
And I've already talked to fans, and they're like, dude, what? Like, no way. They're like, but you know, Vaughn did the same thing and he came back.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you can't keep him away.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so as that is our final qualifying single run, 83.33, locked and loaded. We'll see Chelsea DENOFA compete for a championship tomorrow. But again, Nick Novak, our number one K&N qualifying run. Nick Novak, Jerry Yang Racing, Novak.